Good afternoon and welcome to Science TV 4 p.m. news. My name is Chris Mololo. Our sign language interpreter is Irene Chebiwot, and for this hour, these are the latest from our newsrooms. Let's begin. Kenya and Australia have emphasized the importance of strengthening mutual, bilateral and multilateral collaboration with a keen focus on attracting more Australian investors to consider Kenya as a preferred investment destination. The discussions were held in Nairobi on Monday when Foreign and Diaspora Affairs Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi hosted Australia's Assistant Minister for Foreign Affairs and Trade, Thistlethwaite MP, who is on a two-day tour of Kenya. A central theme of the tour was the current balance of trade, which heavily favors Australia. To address this imbalance, the nation agreed to encourage Australian markets to open up more avenues for Kenyan imports. Moving on, the Chief of Defence Forces, CDF, General Charles Kahariri, has issued a stern warning to all Kenya Defence Forces, that's KDF personnel, against any involvement in fraudulent recruitment activities. General Kahariri cautioned that any soldier discovered aiding, abetting, or participating in schemes designed to defraud the public under the guise of offering KDF recruitment opportunities will be dismissed immediately and without benefits. Speaking on the matter, the CDF reminded the troops that the KDF recruitment process is inherently free, transparent, and conducted strictly in accordance with the law. To some other news, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has launched a scathing attack on President William Ruto, accusing him of plotting to weaken the Mount Kenya region politically and economically through a deliberate plan of division and deception. Gachagua, who now leads the Democracy for Citizens Party, that's DCP, claimed that President Ruto's recent unity deal with KANU leader Gideon Moi was not genuinely about peace. Instead, the former DP alleged it was part of a wider scheme to consolidate Rift Valley support while simultaneously isolating Mount Kenya ahead of the 2027 general elections. Vowing to fight back, Gachagua stated he would not sit back and watch Ruto dismantle Mount Kenya unity. Elsewhere, students at the Technical University of Kenya, that's TUK, are staring at a potentially even longer shutdown of academic activities as lecturers at the institution have issued a fresh strike notice. Even as the nationwide strike by lecturers across all public universities remains unresolved, the university's academic staff union, WASU, has served a 7-day strike notice on TUK Council Chairman Farah Idol. The new notice, dated October the 13th, 2025, was signed by WASU National Secretary General Constantine Wesonga and officially received by the university on the same date. The impending industrial action threatens to deepen the crisis attack, extending the suspension of classes and leaving students further in limbo. And lastly, Kenya's tea industry is poised for major reforms following the unveiling of new draft regulations by the Tea Board of Kenya aimed at significantly enhancing transparency, quality, and crucially, farmer earnings. The TBK presented the draft tea regulations and green leaf quality requirements on Monday during a stakeholder validation forum held at the Tea House in Nairobi. The session brought together farmers, processors, and traders to review the comprehensive proposed framework. The validation is the final step before the new regulations are officially gazetted, signaling a major push by the government to restructure the tea sector for better returns. With that, we come to the end of the 4 p.m. news. We hope you are now up to date. For these and more stories, visit our website, www.sciencetv.co.ke. But of course, join us for more news at 7 p.m. on the Science TV Prime News. My name is Chris Mololo. Our sign language interpreter has been Irene Chebiwot. Have a good afternoon and enjoy the rest of your viewing. Goodbye.